Hi folks, good evening, good night. Almost 12 o'clock here in Holland. So, a few minutes and then it's 12 o'clock. And then the night begins. Do I always get what I want? If God wanted it that way, I will always get what I want. Because God wanted it for me. But I don't like to talk about this. I like to talk about that you need to warn the people, folks. Warn the people who go into airplanes. Don't let them go. At least warn them. It's important. Because many airplanes will fall from the sky. And who did it? No one knows. The reason why? No one knows. How did it happen? No one knows. I'm also talking about boats. Crowds. Don't go into crowds. Don't go into boats. Don't go into airplanes. Don't go into trains and don't go into buses. And don't go into crowds. And now you think, oh, then I better stay home. If I can go nowhere. Yeah, you better stay home. It's time to stay home. It's not time to mix yourself up into crowds, airplanes, buses, and all this kind of things. Don't demonstrate. And tell it to who you can tell. Warn them. You can save lives. I tell you what I see. That's all. And if I don't see it good, then God did lie to me, because God did come to me. I get this from God. And I speak it out in His name. And you better be sure that I mean it. Because I mean it. Start to help your brothers and sisters. Start to warn the people about the message. It's very important. Help me, please. Help me, people of God. Help me. because many strange things will start to happen, and you better warn your people. It's important. And if you don't, then it's your fault that these people die. Don't forget this. It's also very important. So tell the people what they don't know. And you will save lives. So where are you, children of God? Are there some here who are listening? Then start to do these things. Help God. Like I do. It's important, folks. Start to help. If you can. If you see people go into an airplane, it can be the last time. And you did not tell them nothing. That is your fault that I did that. Because if I see people stepping into an airplane, I will yell out loud, "Don't do it!" If they don't listen, then it's their own fault. I do what I can to save lives, and if they don't listen, yeah, then I did what I must do, and that is warn the people. And you, children of God, who say that you are children of God, start to do this. It's important. Start to help your people. Love each other. Help each other. Talk with each other. Even people who don't want this. Give this, and maybe they will take it, or they will say no thanks. But hey, you did try your best. That's important. You don't have to succeed in this, you know. Just only let hear your voice that you are goodwill. And God will see that you try. And for this He will send you love. And this kind of love you really need. It's a very different love. It will change you directly. You will know your dreams, and you will know your visions, and you will see the things you never saw in your life before. And you will think, do I live in a dream? Is it really true? Oh yes, yes, it is. What God gives you can be like a dream, It can be like you do not believe it. You don't get it. But better understand that it is very real. What God gives you is always real. The man, God of Abraham, my father, will never lie. Start to help each other, folks. The clock is ticking. We are in end times. How much time we have left? Not much. Not much. It can go wrong any moment. Or it can take a little bit longer. I just wait, and I told God, well, my Lord, I will let my way open for everything. And what comes to me, comes to me. But first I will taste it before I will swallow. I want to know who comes on my road, and I will taste and test it. And when it is close enough, I can say if the test is good or not, or if the taste is good or not. That's how I do it, folks. I let no one in, but everybody is free to come on my way. But I will test you one by one, because God told me, don't trust no one, don't trust anything. And I will always listen to God, because God knows best. God knows what is best for me. So I will always walk with God. He is always on my way, and I am on His. He's the only one I let on my way. I must. For me there is no no or no yes. For me there is I must. When God did come to me, there was no no or no yes. I did not have to choose to go with God or not to go with God, because God did come to me. I did have nothing to choose. God picked me, so and I never can tell God, go away God, I don't want you. Because it's the only thing in life I want. Love. That's all I want. Love. Nothing more. I can live with this, with love. But hey, there is also a lot of hate. More than love. That's why it will become dark of hate. Killing in hate. Blood in hate. You will hate your people. You will kill because you hate. There is no love. Love did fade away. And what I tell now is a very sad story. So you will never shine when you hate. You will never shine when you don't forgive. When you don't talk. When you don't help. When you don't listen. Not to be nice. Thinking about yourself. Like you just don't care. And do what they like. God don't like this kind of people. You don't want these people. You need to be honest. And give the things you cannot give. If you understand what I mean. So you can give in many ways, you know, but you don't have. You can give it in many ways. But it's important, folks, to help each other. Oh, when, my Lord, will the World War III start? It will not take that long anymore. World War III will start. And then, now folks, then they will create the One World Bank, the One World Order, and One World Religion. And when this happens, run. Because then also the mark of the beast suddenly comes. And you are driven into a corner. And you cannot go out of it. You want to run, but where? Where to? Where do you want to run to? There's no way out. That's why many of you will give up and will go with the beast system. Because they don't have another choice. But for the people under you who are wise, will not bow or bend or crawl. These are the people of God. And these people will die first. The people of God. So, what side you are on, folks? Make a wise decision. When the time is there. I will look and see what you do. What will you do when this time is there and the FEMA camps are open? And soldiers are walking through your streets with very heavy weapons. Where will you stand for, folks? Then you still got a big mouth? I don't care! Or do you become the mouse? Beep! Well, you cannot go with the rats. They go on the floors. You are the mouse. You don't belong to the rats. You understand what I mean? Tell it like it is. And the day you walk like mice, the cats come to eat you. And the rats don't care. They got parties far under you. They drink, they eat, and they laugh. And you people are left behind, above this floor, where you are not allowed. And that time you will think, but I belong to the rats because I did go to the rats. Well, you are not their blood type. So you will never become a rat like these people will go on the floor. Wake up, folks. It's time to wake up. It's time to listen. Space mission. Well, God, let it fall down. There will come something into your face. And all these people in these rockets, they say that they stand above God because they think they are God. If you are in a space station, and you dare to say this, I did hear this, The space people did say, well, God cannot hit us here. Because we are God. I told God, do you listen, my Father, what they say about you and what they think they are? Well, folks, what is not needed in the air will fall down, hidden by stones. And God will throw these stones. And He never misses. Because my Father is perfect in throwing stones. So Nasha, watch out what you say, or what you people say, because they can lose their heads in what they say. And people think God stay nice. Well, wrong. And that you people are wrong, this will happen in this time. In the time we live in right now. God will come. And He will become furious. Because His children did not listen to Him. And His children are you. All. Oh, they did find another stone. But they don't tell you that there are millions of stones. They don't tell you. if the stone fall what needs to fall, then you will see the rats go run on the floor. So watch out for these guys who you suddenly don't see anymore, because then you will know it is time for you also to hide. But not like a rat, but like a mouse. And when this happened, folks, and it happened to me, I will tell my father, here I come. As peaceful as I am now. But first there will fall a lot of little stones. And you will think, well, these are little stones. Yes, but with big power. Unbelievable big power. And this pop star is warning you already about fireballs, and you think it's all a joke. But they know what they're talking about. Fireballs of little stones, you know. Many songs, eh? Many people did make many songs. And they know about what they sing. And it's real. And you people think, well, it's just a song. Nothing more. Till you see the real fireballs. And then you will start to think, hey, this is what these pop stars did sing, eh? It's real. Oh yeah. It's very real. But you did not see it come. Like your president say in America, you won't see it come. Well, he's right in one thing, that you won't see it come. And then he tell like it is, and you think that he lie. Strange world, eh? And when he lie, you don't see it. It's upside down, eh, folks? You don't see what's upside down. And when you see it, then you are maybe too late. Because you did see it too late. I'm telling you, folks, I saw everything already. I am blessed by God. And God gave me the things to see, to know, to learn, and to tell you. That's why I'm here every day. And I tell you no jokes, no lies. I tell you exactly what you will feel when it starts to happen. So I'm happy I'm not in America right now. God bless America. Do you think so? About which God do they talk? Do you know this, folks? Who is the God they're talking about? God bless America. You think that it is my God they're talking about? And they do their rituals against my God? Their blood sacrifices against my God? Murdering little children against my God? Which God bless America? I will ask you, folks. Which God? For these people, there are two, and for me there is only one. It's the God of Abraham. It's my only God I know. But for these other people, there are two gods. The devil, God bless America, the devil. I tell you again, the devil, God bless America, the devil. And they know God, my God, the God I love. The people you see, they are born evil. They don't know any better. And you can also not blame them. If you are born evil, you don't know any better. It's in your blood. These are your fallen pop stars. And these are your presidents. And these are your kings and your queens. And your princes and princesses. and you don't know nothing about it. For me there is only one King, Jesus Christ. And he will be king in this world. It's about time. We all need a good king, right? A king who is honest with you. A king who don't lie. A king who loves his people and not killing them. I told God, God, please, can you make me king? Then I will show the people how I talk with you and how I do the things together with you, because you cannot work without God. You can never be a good king without God. Only God knows how to become a good king. You need to talk with my Father. You cannot be a good Jesus without a God. And then I talk about the God of Abraham. The only God I know. You cannot become a good Jesus if you don't talk with the Father. It's easy enough. But Jesus did talk to his Father all the time. Because Jesus is in God and God is in Jesus. Well, for you people, there are right or wrong decisions to make. It's up to you. What path will you follow? If I was you, I'd take the way you cannot see. because God's way is unbelievable. You cannot see His way. Only when God gives you the sight to see, you can see the way. But if you people already don't see what's going on in this world, that everything will go wrong, then how blind are you people? How deaf are you? What did you learn? What did you miss? What school did you go to? The school of numbers? It's time for you to go to the school of truth. Very important, folks. It's not here. It's not in this world. And you only can find it when you are truthful, when you are honest. This is only a school for honest people. People who love, listen, and willing to learn. It's God's school. It's God's church. It's God's book. But you all did go to the school of numbers. I never did go to school. No. Yeah, for gym and swimming. This I like. But not for numbers. And still I'm not done. And when God did come to me, wow. Like I did all the schools at once. I know so much. What you people think I make jokes of. I know so much, folks. And it's also real. It is so very real. I hope that you don't wake up too late, people. Because then you know that you are too late. You need to wake up now. Wake up! Come on, now! Wake up! Don't you hear the alarm? Don't you hear the bells ringing in your ears? Don't you hear the warnings? Do you not see very well? Is there something in your ears? I try to wake you up, eh? This is my job. Well, I will be happy if I find a few. Because a lot of you will not find me. And if you find me, then you directly go away. Because you think, this man, he can talk what he like. But we don't listen. Gee, I never heard this before. But again, folks, people of God, please listen to this. It's important. Airplanes, boats, crowds, trains, and buses. Don't let the people go in there. One, because many things will happen with this kind of vehicles. And machines with wings. I see a lot of explosions. Derailments. Shooting out of the air. Also from above you. There are a lot of dirty games going on. And I never saw in my life so many liars. When God did come to me, I saw all the liars. And I thought, whoa, that's a lot. I cannot count them. These are too much liars. But these are the liars with power. Power above you. So tell them that they are liars. And they will pay you back. You cannot start a war without men. But sadly enough, there are enough stupid men who will start this war. They did buy them with money. 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 Yeah, money will destroy this world. Because the people love money. Money above God. Because their money is God. They think. So don't sit on your money, folks. And when you get money, use it well. Use what you need. That's food, drink, pay the rent, and you are done. And when you can help someone, help him. Give him a coat if you got 5. If you got 4. If you got 3. If you got 2. If you don't need it. Be nice, be helpful. Listen. Listen very well. Listen how happy the poor are with a dime out of your pocket. How they praise God that you did come to them with a dime. And that they get in mind that they will pay you back one day. These are the people of God. They don't want your money, but they need it. To live just a little bit like you. To taste a little bit of sweetness. if you do this kind of things, God will see you. He will see you. And He will think, oh, he did listen. Huh? Let's go to him and let's give him something back. Not in material value, but let's feel his heart. Let's put something in his soul, in his mind. How God can do this very good, people. Wow. If you only know. And I do know. I know how happy God can make me. And it's really unbelievable. And He is always right on time. And then I tell God, how you know that this time is the right time to give me this? But God knows everything. He knows everything what you want. But He will use it exactly on the right time, when you really need it. And you even don't know that you need it on that time. That's God. You understand? That's how God can surprise you. And you will like it. You will think, this is unbelievable. How God knows that I needed it exactly on this time. And I was not even thinking about it. But directly when you get it, you get this also in your mind. Eh? And then you will understand how unbelievable it is. Warn the people, folks. If you can't. And if you can't, try.